Hey guys, how are you doing? Today we gotten a lot of information about the Fnaf movie, and if you're a Fnaf fan, you're probably losing your shit right now because this movie has been in the works for like 7 years and it finally has started filming. Honestly, I'm kind of like the same way because this is crazy to me. Like, the movie is happening after all this time. But anyway, let's just hop into the news. So first up, about a week and a half ago, GVN put out a tweet that Elizabeth Lail will be reportedly playing as Vanessa in the Fnaf movie, which I think is pretty interesting because we already had like a reveal that someone will be playing an unnamed female villain in the film, but now that someone's cast as Vanessa, I don't really see that villain being Vanny, because like why would they just switch actors? That wouldn't make any sense. And also I think Vanny is definitely way too much for the first movie. Like that is definitely late game territory, so I'm glad that it hopefully won't be her. I hope she does not appear in the movie. Also in the character description for Vanessa, it says she's like a cop and she's trying to investigate what's happening at Freddy's. So it wouldn't really make sense for her to be the villain either. Also, I find this kind of funny, but like outlets, news outlets and stuff keep using FNAF Plus pictures for Five Nights at Freddy's, and I just think it's funny because this isn't even like well, it is kind of official. I don't know how, it's like in a weird gray area, right? Because it's part of the fanverse, but anyway, I just thought that was funny. Anyway, next up we have 2 more casting reveals, as long as a casting call, or whatever the hell you call it, for like 70s and 80s cars. So if you guys have like a 70s or 80s car, head down to Louisiana and you could send it in for the FNAF movie. Anyway, Lucas Grant has been cast as Garrett, which I've never heard of a Garrett in this franchise before, but hopefully he's a cool character. I've seen some people think he's like the bite victim or the crying child from FNAF 4, but I don't know. For the first movie, I don't know how far back they're gonna go. Maybe it'll be a flashback and he'll appear there, but we'll have to see when the movie comes out. And then Jafeel Love has been cast as Ghost Kid number 5, and I think she's probably going to be Susie, because, you know, they have similar qualities like blonde hair, blue eyes. But I have seen some people saying that she could be Cassidy. I don't really buy that, like they look completely different. The main like argument for this is because it says Ghost Kid number 5, and Golden Freddy is usually the 5th kid to die in like the MCI and stuff. Hello, phone. But I don't know, that just doesn't really, it's not enough for me to believe it, I guess. Personally, I just think she'll be Susie. And this does actually confirm we'll see Ghost Kids in the movie, which I think will actually open up to some cool scenes and stuff. Like, maybe you'll see like their face in the camera or something, I don't know, that'd be kind of cool. Or like some creepy laughter in the background, and if you look in the right spot, you could like see their face behind a table or something, I don't know. I just think it'll be cool. Also, apparently in a post by Central Casting Louisiana, they're looking for background people, so if you're 6 to 17 years old and you're in Louisiana, you can hop in there and like chill in the background, I guess. I don't know how major that would be. You'll probably just be a guy like sitting in the pizzeria, but I think that'd be cool. So if you're like in that area and you want to do it, I think you should try it. It'd be kind of a cool thing to do, you know? And now on to the filming information. So a bunch of the actors have put out posts saying that like, oh, the filming has started, or like we're going into the right place and stuff, you know, we're going to the filming site. Just confirming that like things have been going good, it's starting and it's actually happening. But I just thought that this one was cute, that the actress for Mike's sister put out a picture of like Pancake Freddy, and you know, it's just cute, dude. Like, look at the pancake guy. And also on the top you can see she's listening to the Living Tombstone FNAF 1 song, so that's pretty cool. Definitely got good taste there. Look, this smile is even made of like chocolate chips, that's just awesome. But now on to more substantial information. On the first day of filming, Jason Blum put out a tweet revealing some behind the scenes of the filming for the movie. We can see on the left there's some sort of restaurant or diner or something. It's not clear whether this is a Fredbear's or Freddy's location. It could just be some random diner. But you know, it could be a Freddy's location, I don't know. We'll have to see when the movie comes out. And on the right we have someone in a business suit looking all businessy. People are kind of thinking this is William Afton, and I kind of agree, because he has a light purple shirt on, he's in a business suit. which means he's most likely a higher up at Fazbear Entertainment. And he kind of looks calm and collected. And in the books, William's a very like, what's the word? He's a very trusting guy, I guess you could say, which is how he lures the kids and all that. So I think there could be a good chance that this is actually him. Now this one's just interesting to me, but on the bottom right, there's a computer with like a, what's it called, like a not flowgraph. It's like that thing in Blender, where like you connect the thingies and it does stuff. I don't know, I just thought it was cool, because I've used Blender and I've done a thing like that one time, but I don't know what it's actually doing in the movie. That's just like some editor stuff, I don't know. Anyway, in the middle of the image, there's a Vanny figure, which I think it's one of the mystery minis you can get in like those little boxes. Anyway, people have been like, oh my gosh, Vanny in the movie? And at first I was like, nah, no way. This is just there to be there, like just like a set piece for the picture, right? But then Blumhouse actually replied to someone that pointed it out, so I don't know. So I don't know, maybe they're just like messing with us or something, but if she actually does show up in the movie, uh-oh. I just don't want her to show up because I think it's too much for the first film. I call this like the Spider-Man 3 syndrome, right? Because there's just too much going on and no one can really get the right screen time they need to like develop and like have you care about them. So I just think it wouldn't go that great if she was in this movie. But other than that, that's it for this image, and also the end of the video, because that's all I have for today. So thank you guys for watching, and I guess I'll cover more as more stuff comes out, because during the making of this video a bunch of stuff has already been like found, like a possible leaked scene or something, I don't know, but I'm gonna wait longer on that because I want things to develop a bit more and I don't want these videos to be like 1 minute long. So I'll probably just like, if there's enough, I'll just make another video next week talking about all of it. But anyway guys, I hope you have a good day and I'll see you next time. Possibly in 2 days. Goodbye.